Hey guys, it's BJ Sam with 2Ms and welcome to the MYX Daily Top 10. I'm so excited to be here with all of you. Wow, I know I'm just like a little bit right now. Medyo sabaw ako kasi the weekend was so short. We are at the start of a new week, but I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. I'm sending you all of the good vibes today, all of the positivity as well. I was quite busy over the weekend, which I'm now looking back at it, but it's always good to be busy, diba? And I was also busy with other things that I will share later on. But yun nga, I hope you guys were able to rest over the weekend, and I hope you have a really great week ahead of you. But for today, I will be giving you all the top 10 local and international music videos that you all voted for on mixph.com. And for today's countdown, guys, we actually have a new entry. So abangan nyo guys kung ano ba yung music video natin, the new entry for today's countdown. You guys will find out later on. But for now, let's start off our countdown at number 10 with Confetti by Little Mix. So like I mentioned, guys, I was quite busy over the weekend. Ang dami kong ginawa. I hosted a event. I hosted the meet and greet of the Ben and Ben Kumu show over last Saturday, which is so much fun. Also getting to see Ben and Ben, but also syempre yung fans nila, yung mga liwanag. So shout out to everyone who joined us. I got to do that. I also watched their concert, of course. And then nung Sunday, naglinis kami ng mom ko, just around the house, like deep cleaning and stuff, because it's been quite some time since we deep clean. Kasi usually I just clean like on the go, ano yun, parang vacuum here. I also, punas-punas lang yung mga ganon. But like actual deep cleaning, it's been a while. And it's hard. It's a hard job for one person to do. So my mom came over and she also helped me out with that. So I was busy with that. And then also over the weekend, yung stationary bike ko, like indoor cycling bike, came over the weekend too. That was really interesting and really fun for me because that's a new exercise that I can finally do. If you guys didn't know, I've been cycling since I was like maybe 18 years old. Pero syempre, since the studios were closed because of the pandemic, I haven't done it in over a year. And guys, I really had such a hard time when I rode for the first time yesterday. But hopefully my body gets used to it once again. And I'm just really excited to have a new workout again because it's been really a struggle to work out at home. Given everything kasi sobrang init. There are just so many excuses that you can find to not work out at home. But now I really have no choice but to do it para sulat yung investment ko sa indoor cycling bike na yan. So I was busy with a lot of things. As you guys can hear from my voice, medyo hoarse siya ngayon. I don't know if you can notice, but it's a little bit different now because I've been working a lot and probably not resting enough, which is bad. I shouldn't do that, and you guys shouldn't do that also. So make sure to listen to your body as well. But yeah, I'm grateful for everything in the past week, but even more grateful for the coming week ahead. So I hope you guys have a great week, like I keep saying. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 9, we have Your Universe by Sarah Geronimo. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, I do want to talk about the BBMAs or the Billboard Music Awards because it just happened yesterday. You watched it live yesterday. We all watched it live yesterday here in the Philippines, and I do want to talk about it. So first of all, congratulations to all of our winners at the Billboard Music Awards. Grabe yung our, like I'm part, but they're our winners because we listen to their music, and I'm so happy that The Weeknd also won big at the Billboard Music Awards after he was really snubbed at another award show very recently. So I'm really happy The Weeknd won. We had a lot of winners. Also Taylor Swift won. She also won in a couple of categories. We also had BTS. They swept all of the awards that they were nominated in. They did 4 out of 4. We also had Pop Smoke and just really a lot of winners for this one. It's really a celebration of music. So it was really cool getting to see that. I was really excited to watch the BBMAs for a couple of reasons because first of all, I was really excited to see a lot of the performances, like yung performance ng ni Doja Cat and SZA for Kiss Me More. This song has been stuck in my head since it came out. out. It really has no business being this catchy, but it just, so many parts of the song are just stuck in my head, like SZA's verse, tapos the chorus. It's just so good, and getting to see them perform it live, I was really dancing so bad in my room. So that was so much fun. I also really enjoyed BTS's, of course, performance. It was their first ever live performance of Butter, and I honestly died. Like, I cannot deal. I cannot deal talaga with this performance. It was so good, and it was nice seeing Yoongi also dancing. And sabi nga niya recently in one of their videos na he's thanking ARMY for waiting because now he can dance like with no problem. So that was really nice getting to see them perform that, and I'm just really happy for them, but also really happy about the Billboard Music Awards, because it was such, like, it was crazy for me also to see na there was a crowd already there. They were wearing masks and all, but it's just so crazy in the other side of the world, away from the Philippines. Parang things like that are already happening. I can't even grasp the idea of being in a crowd with other people, but that's how it is in other areas. So wow, grabe, what an event talaga, and it's such a great way also to celebrate music as well. So I super enjoyed that yesterday. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 8, we have Soda by James Reid. Make sure to check out our exclusive interviews with some of your favorite local and international artists up on our official social media. So that's mix.philippines on Facebook, Mix Philippines on YouTube, at Mix Philippines on Twitter, also Mix.Philippines on TikTok, and also the FYE Kumu as well. So you guys can check us out there. And recently, I got to talk to a lot of people. I got to talk to Jada. Jada got back on exclusive. We talked about yung bago niyang single, which is called MU, or Malabong Usapan. And it was really nice getting to talk to her again, because Jada is so wise beyond her years. She's only 17, turning 18 very soon in June, if I'm not mistaken. And grabbing wisdom niya and all. So she shared about the process of writing the song and how it came from a conversation that she had with her best friend, Francine Diaz, who also stars in the music video for MU. So you guys can check that out. I also got to talk to Vanya, who has one of the most addicting laughs. Sobrang cute ng laugh niya. But aside from that, we also talked about yung bago niyang single, which is called Mother, which is an ode to everyone who mothers something, and mothers meaning like to nurture or take care of relationships and stuff like that. So you guys can check that out. And I also got to talk to Nameless Kids, who I've also had on exclusive before. And we just got to catch up, talk about their newest music and how they've been recently. So you guys can check that out. And we have so many different other interviews that you guys can also check out up on our official social media, so that you guys get to know some of your favorite artists even more. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 7, we have Free by Julie Ann San Jose. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, last week napanood na natin ang finale episode of Kwentong Barber. And if you guys missed out on the replay of part 1, kasi medyo mahaba yung finale ng Kwentong Barber, we split it into 2 parts. If you missed out part 1 last Sunday, don't worry guys, we got you, because mapapanood niyo yung part 1 ulit this coming Thursday 4 p.m. and also Saturday at 11 a.m. So for this finale, Edward's guest was actually my Mai, and they talked about so many things na hindi nila pinag-usapan before, and some issues then that people, I'm sure, we're excited to hear about, kasi there were a lot of hearsay about certain issues. So you guys can check that out if you missed out part 1 the first time, or you just want to relive it again. You can catch it again this Thursday at 4 p.m. and this Saturday at 11 a.m. Tapos Sunday naman at 8 p.m. you can also catch Kwentong Barber here on the Mix channel. That is going to be part 2 naman. So part 1 Thursday and Saturday, part 2 on Sunday. So make sure you guys can make sure to catch that as well, especially if you want to parang analyze ulit yung mga pinag-usapan nila, or you just really want to relive it again. Make sure to catch the replays this week. But also guys, if you miss Kwentong Barber, don't worry, because very soon there will be a there will be a bonus episode of Kwentong Barber where Edward will go live and answer a lot of your questions about the guests, the show, and certain things about the show as well. So you guys, abangan nyo lang yon on our official social media. You will find a announcement very soon. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. But speaking of keeping an eye out, also make sure to keep an eye out for our MYX headliner for this month, SB19, and also our MYX spotlight artist for this month, Zack Tabudlo. All throughout this month, we have just a few days left in the month, so you guys have still that time to get to know them even more through our various videos and segments that you guys can find on our official social media. But speaking of our MYX spotlight artist, Zack Tabudlo, he's actually next on our countdown at number 6 with Binibini. Now, before we move on with our countdown, I do want to talk about a couple of things in the music world. So you guys know, well, if you didn't know yet, alam niyo naman na sobrang fan ako ng K-pop. Like, not just BTS, I also listen to a lot of other K-pop artists. But recently, oh my god, there was a collab that I didn't know I really needed until it actually came, and that is iKON, because iKON covered Blackpink's Pretty Savage with Lisa herself for a reality TV competition. And it was just so cool getting to see it. Kasi syempre, iKON and Blackpink are very, very different. I mean, the very base of that palang is because iKON is a boy group, and then also Blackpink is a girl group, and they sing Pretty Savage, which is, very like woman attitude and all that. To see iKON make their own rendition was so cool. Tapos on top of that, they actually got Lisa to perform her verse as well. So sobrang cool then. And it was so much fun watching mga reactions ng mga participants and all. It was just so, so cool. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I do urge you to check it out. I mean, I do love Blackpink and I love iKON as well. iKON, my god, like, I love them so much, so you guys can check that out too. Aside from that, recently, just last week actually, Olivia Rodrigo came out with her debut album, which is called Sour. And as we all know, Olivia Rodrigo has been very vocal about how much of a fan she is of Taylor Swift, and actually gave Taylor Swift and Jack Antonoff, who is one of Taylor's, like, he works with Taylor a lot. Olivia Rodrigo actually gave the two of them credits on her album for the song One Step Forward, Three Steps Back, because it was inspired and it was a nod to Taylor's lucky number, which is 13, because one step forward, three steps back gets. So although Taylor and Jack Antonoff didn't really work on the song with her, she just credited them because for the inspiration, which was so cute of her. She's such a big fangirl of Taylor Swift, and I love. And if you guys haven't heard yung debut album niya, which is called Sour, oh my god, you have to listen to it. I love that there is a resurgence of like pop punk from 2000, like the 2000s. I'm living for it. Finally, it's coming back because I can feel all of the emotion, all of the angst in this album, and it's just so, so good. It makes me feel like I'm a teenager listening to it, even though wala naman akong mga problema in my relationship. But like, it's just so, so good. So make sure to check that out. But speaking of Olivia Rodrigo, actually, next up at number 5, we have Deja Vu. So we are at the start of a new week, but guys, we have so many things that you guys can all look forward to all throughout the week, and one of which is MYX Pustuhan, where we have some of your favorite live streamers hang out with all of you. This is from Monday to Thursday, but for today, you can catch Star at 1 p.m. and Marga Alcantara at 8 p.m. So they will be there with all of you to hang out, to vibe, chill, and make sure to drop by just so you can really hang out with someone, although virtually and through live stream. Why not? I mean, it's still a great option. So guys, make sure to drop by MYX Pustuhan from Monday to Thursday. But aside from that, also make sure to catch Homegrown with DJ Buddha and Mike Swift on our official Kumu at MYX PH every Thursday at 8 p.m. And this one naman is co-hosted by PJ Anton, and they will talk about hip-hop culture, also dance culture. It's a lot of vibes, a lot of music as well. So you guys can check that out this week, this Thursday at 8 p.m. and every Thursday actually 8 p.m. So yeah, you guys have that to look forward to. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 4, we have Peaches by Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon. Guys, another thing that you can all look forward to this week, actually this Friday and every Friday, is Mix and Match, which also happens on our Kumu at MYX PH. And this is the funnest, newest dating show on Kumu, which is hosted by Dora, the online phenomenon. Woo, phenomenon! Pero sobrang love ko si Dora, guys. I always see Dora on my feed and all of that. So you guys can also catch Dora at Mix and Match. And this happens every Friday at 7 p.m. But if you guys also want to check out yung past episodes ng Mix and Match, after the live at 8 p.m. naman dito sa Mix channel, you can catch replays of Mix and Match. And this week, you can catch the 8th episode or the replay of the 8th episode of Mix and Match, which features Kevin as our searcher. So you guys can go to the live, which is 7 p.m. And then after that, go to the Mix channel at 8 p.m. to catch the 8th episode with Kevin. And we will see you this Friday. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 3, we have He's Into Her by BGYO. Guys, also make sure to catch MYX Full Screen, which happens every Friday at 9 p.m. on our official Kumu account at MYXPH. And this is where we have a guest artist perform a live set for all of you. I know, guys, you miss having to go out and like enjoying gigs and concerts as well. But this is a great option for you guys also because you can enjoy it from the safety of your own homes. And in this way, you get to interact with yung guest artist namin through the chat. You can send messages, questions, shout outs, requests, and also of course show your love by sending some virtual gifts to our artists. And sobrang saya ng MYX Full Screen, so make sure to invite your friends, your family, mga pinsan nyo, kapitbahay nyo virtually to MYX Full Screen so that we can all hang out on a very beautiful Friday night. But aside from that, you can also look forward to the MYX Pop Quiz, which happens every Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. on our official Kumu account at MYXPH as well. And this one naman is hosted by VJIE, and it's the ultimate test for your pop culture and music knowledge that will really make you think. But it's super fun because you can win up to 100,000 Kumu coins when you join the MYX Pop Quiz. So also don't miss out on that this weekend and every weekend after that. So let's get back to our countdown for now. Next up, we have at number 2, What by SB19. Now, before we move on to our number 1 music video for today's countdown, I just want to talk about the BTS comeback because that was also what kept me busy throughout the whole weekend. I swear, I was so busy over just all of my feelings because of Butter. Oh my god, guys, like until now, I'm still not over it. Feeling ko I watch the music video every day, more than 20 times per day, because I'm really not over it. There's so many things that I want to talk about, but some key points that I want to talk about is I just want to say that the Hyung line, meaning Jin, Namjoon, J-Hope, and Yoongi, they are like, this is their era. I don't know why. There's just something about them in this era that is killing me inside because they all have bias wrecked me. Like, consider my bias wrecked. I'm sorry, Jungkook. Like, oh my god, they are so, I love them so much. I mean, I love all of them, but for this era specifically, the 4 of them have just been killing me. My god. But the number 1 thing that really killed me, aside from the song itself, because I love the song so much. People who have heard it before the actual song came out, they said that it sounds exactly like summer, and that's exactly what it feels like to me. It's something that I can dance to in my room by myself, and I still have a fun time even though I'm by myself. And I love this song so much. But I do also want to talk about Jungkook because he was driving me crazy all throughout this comeback. Kasi in the music video, he revealed, first of all, his long hair. Chef's kiss. But aside from that, he had like these gem stickers on his eyebrow. Para siyang diamond stickers, which in the video I didn't think was real kasi mukha talaga silang stickers. But then he wore them in the press con of Butter. He wore them in the live also. And I was like, oh my god, does he have an eyebrow piercing? Because that makes me love him even more. I mean, that's just personal taste, right, guys? So I'm really into piercings. I have a lot of piercings too. So I was really like, oh my god, I died oh my god, I died talaga when I saw that. I thought it was real. Tapos after kasi yung whole the whole comeback after the music video came out and all of that, BTS went live, OT7 live, so they were all there celebrating with ARMY and all of that. And someone asked in the chat, oh my god, Jungkook, like, show us your piercing, ganyan. And he actually just took off the sticker, he put it on V's face, and it was actually fake. So in that 5-hour span of me thinking that he actually had a piercing, it ended in 5 hours. So I'll never forget you. Jungkook eyebrow piercing. Wow. But I love them so much. Like, I love this comeback so much. In my personal opinion, I enjoyed it more than Dynamite. That's just my personal opinion. Don't come for me. But I really, really enjoyed this one just because the song itself is more into my music taste. And I just love them so much. And I'm just going to savor every bit of this comeback and every performance that they have after this. So yeah, those are only my only thoughts. Very concise. And I just love them so much. OT7 forever. Okay. But anyway, getting back to our countdown. Debuting straight to #1. So I'm very excited now to introduce this music video. Our music video at #1. We have Butter by BTS. Now, before I say goodbye, well, for today at least, guys, make sure to keep voting for your favorite music videos on mixph.com, especially if you want to see them on our countdown. Don't forget to vote for your favorite music videos, guys, so that you will see them on our countdown. But also, don't forget to follow us on our official social media. So that is mix.philippines on Facebook, at mixphilippines on Twitter, at mixph on Instagram. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, Mix Philippines, and also All Music Mix. And also, don't forget to follow us on TikTok. That is mix.philippines, because we have a comeback as well. It's not just BTS, but also us. We come back din kami sa TikTok. So you guys can look forward to fresh new content on our TikTok as well. And you guys can also follow me on my official social media. So that is at Sam Alvero everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. I'm also on TikTok. Also, my YouTube channel is it's just Sam Alvero. So remember, the Sam has 2 M's, and I will see you guys online. So yeah, that is it for today's countdown. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me, because I had a lot of fun with you. This has been VJ Sam with 2 M's for the MYX Daily Top 10. Peace out, you guys.